my channel with Iknoor. So today I am going to read the chapter 18. I was on Earth now and I couldn't go home. The sensible, rational thing to do is to find somewhere to hide the craft and figure some kind of plan. For that to work, I needed Philip to be functioning properly. I tried again. Philip, how long till you are finished? Internal repair underway. Duration of repair certain at the roundabout. Take the uncertain at the roundabout. Take the third exit to onto the A404. I signed then start by a bang seemingly on the side of the craft. Turning round to look out of the window behind me, I gasped when I saw two Earth people in a tiny unstable boat about 3 meters away. There was something else moving in the boat too, as well, which looked like a bird, although it was probably not. Oh, now I remember. Those are. I will not tell you. Have to see the the before videos to check who they are. It was on the chapter 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. But you need to find it and tell me in the comments because I am also confused. Okay. It seemed as though they both had hit my craft. Could you see me? Perhaps the VI was not working at all. I could not hear them. Philip, I said, external audio. Internal repair underway. Please hold your line. Your call is important to us. Oh, be quiet! Philip's nonsense was unnerving me. Please hold the line. The person you are calling knows you are waiting. One of the people outside began throwing things, small stone, at the craft. I tried to turn the vehicle the old way by expelling some compressed gas from a vent in the rear, and it worked. Slowly my raft was rotating and I was seeing the face of two humans. They looked straight at me, but it seemed as they could not see me. These were the first Earth people I had seen. Other exhibits at the Earth Zone, they were similar than I expected. Juveniles. Both had pale skin and hair of different shade, and those strange tiny noses. How can they smell anything good? These are not tiny and strange. These are this much big. The size of the nozzle of the camera. Wow. See this? I am over here. Okay. How can they smell anything with those? They had clothes on. I don't know why. I know about clothes. Human beings wear them nearly all the time. The thought of it is enough to make me itch. Okay, next. Sorry. I advanced the craft forward a little bit to look closer, but I think I alarmed them. One of them took something which glinted in the moonlight, and I was momently fearful. Was it a gun? I don't know about these little handheld devices used to kill other humans. However, it was not a gun. It's but something he used to create a beam of light, which is shown towards the craft, angling it differently. I thought I knew he was doing if this was a sort of low friction amplifier. amplified light source that you call laser. Then he would getting an idea of an invisible shape in front of him. If I am honest, I was quite impressed. This was some way beyond the level of intelligence we have come to expect from human beings. Then something went wrong. Something frightening them. Maybe it was the movement of the grass, but one stood up, another wobbled in the boat, and suddenly they both tipped into the shore, one of them holding something. I saw it scramble out onto the wooden deck that juts out above the water. One of them appears to be hurt. Philip, can we move? Limited propulsion is now possible. Helian, thanks for your patience. You are back, I said, relieved. System damage is significant. Internal repairs are underway. I wished a further tiny amount of power to follow the boys, but I could not land on the beach. It was narrow. I stopped alongside the wooden platform. I was quite close to them, and I could see that it was definitely a bird. Then it was wet, which may be why it did not fly away. There was something familiar about one of them. I just felt odd. How could they be? There was something about this one that made me curious. He was hopping about next to the other one, who was lying on the wooden deck, crying in pain and bleeding quite heavily. I could not bear to see him such distress and not help. I made a fast decision. I would. Number one, I don't know why they are making a power slide for a decision. It's a power slide. Wow, PowerPoint slide. Okay, again my craft. Heal the injured one with my stick because I did not like him suffering, and then my memory wiped them, assuming it the way it should. Okay. Return to the graph and decide on a course to action. It would be over quickly. The injured one started shouting, "Help!" I did not know it was around to help him, but this was not good. If someone came, my task would become much harder. I had to act quickly. Philip, I am going to exit. Are you sure? Are you quite sure that is wise, Helion? You will exit an invisible cross and thus simply appear as if from nowhere. This will startle the earth people. This turned out to be an understatement. I think they were definitely that would be okay. Wait. Startled. Nonetheless, I healed the injured. That worked at least, but the other one that I kept looking at, it was his freckles and his big dark eyes that were familiar. They were just like Tammy's. Then I learned his name, Ifan. He said, was he? Could he be her brother? Perhaps even her twin brother, grown in the same womb at the same time with a tendency to look alike. That never happens at home, but we do not reproduce quite like you. An idea began to form in my mind. Perhaps my situation was improving. After all, humans were bitter liars. Perhaps this is what humans in their relation call luck or fate. I should take Ethan back with home. with me to save his sister. That was how the whole adventure began. That was how I met Ethan, Iggy, and his chicken. Oh my god. When I said that thing about, or you will never see your sister again, but I knew it was your sister, her brother, when Ethan gave a little gasp in his voice widened. But to explain why I was there in the first way, I have to go back to when I first saw the human being. So this was the chapter. I hope you like my video. So bye. Subscribe my channel. I like this video also. And again, see my Groot. Okay, bye.